We're gonna do some more games. Do you like games? Because if you like games, this might be a good video for you to continue watching. You still in? Cool. First game I want to show you in this particular video is one called Kintsukuroi. Kintsukuroi. This is an Android experiment, and it's a super fun one. If you've ever played Zenbound, I liken it a lot to Zenbound. If you enjoy that kind of game, this is a great game for you. Again, completely free. All the games I'm showing you are completely free. So what you want to do is put these pieces back together, and you got to rotate. There we go. Okay, so you see the pieces rotate at the same time. Oh, we can rotate these as well. That's right, that's right. So this one was upside down, I think, in the first place. Let's see, we can get this one here now. There we go. Okay, this one is gonna go up at the top, I feel like. There we go, let's see if that fits. That fits right there. I think that'll fit right there. Excellent. That's upside down for sure, huh? Grab that one, put it in. No, is that not it? There we go. And then here's that last piece that we still gotta get in there. And there we go. Not too shabby, huh? And that's Kintsukuroi. That's this game. Next up, I wanna show you guys another really cool one called Kerflux. This one I found fairly recently. Again, also completely free. This one you definitely wanna play with your headphones on, or at the very least with the audio turned up. This one's really neat. So what you're gonna do here is, and as it progresses, you're gonna get multiple shapes. So up at the top, you can see this waveform right here, and the shape of the waveform changes based on each of these sliders. And basically what you're trying to do is each of these is a cutout that is overlaid on top of each other, right? From the bottom to the top. So the more you change it, and you can see, there we go. You can see, you want to get the fatter and thinner parts done first so that they align, and then you gotta get all the rest of them to interlock as well. So for example, you can see up at the top, you see that black that we're trying to get that aligned to. That's the widest part of the waveform. So let's get this one over here aligned with that. And then we'll get this one aligned as well, hopefully. It looks like maybe this one might have been the right one to align with that area. So let's see if we can reformulate that a bit. Maybe it's this. There we go. There we go. So you can get the gist of what you're trying to do of combining these shapes. Now I'm really bummed out right now because I'm missing the awesome audio on the game because I have it turned down. But make sure you play with the audio turned up. And here is exactly, I'm going to do my spiel now instead of at the end of the video, just like the last one. Do yourself a favor, when you're playing games on mobile, when you're playing games just about anywhere, pay for the game. I realize it kind of seems weird, but pay for the game. For example, I think Kerflux is really good so far. I use Google Opinion Rewards to make sure that I've got enough credit to be able to pay for games that I really enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use, boom, $1 right there to Kerflux. It feels a lot like developers have to panhandle a lot these days. They're giving away their games for free, and instead of saying like, hey, here's a great game that we made for you, we really hope you enjoy it, they're like, here it is for free. You warm our hearts with money. It really makes a difference for developers. If you want to keep seeing cool games on mobile, make sure you keep paying for them. All right, let's move on to the last one for today, which is called There You Go. This one is a really cool take on the Monument Valley Fez type of a game built in Unity. It's really difficult because there's effectively no instructions, nothing really telling you what to do. You don't really figure out much until you've already figured it out. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not even all that far along. It's pretty tough. So right now I'm in this room where I've got all these paints, and I have a sneaking suspicion that this right there is a painting of the guy from the Neverhood. Clayman. Clayman from the Neverhood looks exactly like that. So I'm really hoping that the developer, there you go, I hope you see this. If that's Clayman, I love you. So right now we're in this room, and the perspective changes. You're just tapping through what you're doing here. You can spin the room. You can also tap down here to do so. it's harder to do because the touch points on them are pretty small, but spinning the room this way gets you around, and you can see things only appear when you're actually looking at that area of the room, and the perspective actually changes. So I believe what I'm supposed to be doing here is aligning these colors of those boxes, that gray with that purple down there. So I have a feeling that the correct combo is like somewhere along with like green, red, and like some combo of purple and white or blue. There was this fridge and I had to get some stuff into the fridge, if I remember correctly. This game's incredible. This game's super fun. Absolutely worth checking out. It takes some patience. If you like things like The Room, Fez, Monument Valley, then this is definitely gonna be up your alley. Boom, rhyming. Thank you guys so much for checking out these Android games. I've been having a blast just downloading like every single game that I can find, playing it, seeing if it's good, seeing if it's worth for you to check out. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit that like button down below. It really makes a difference for the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. That also really makes a difference for the channel. I've been doing videos for a while, and it seems like you guys are really enjoying this, so I want to be able to keep doing this. I've got a Patreon, again, on the way. Keep your eyes peeled here for more content like this. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you in the next video.